Hey y'all, what's up? This your girl Kia Shalante. What it is or what it ain't, what it's gonna be. Back in another video. Hope everybody is doing well. Hope everybody is mentally doing well. If you're new to my channel, what's up? What's good, baby? Yeah. And if you already a subscriber, thank you so much for the love and support. I definitely appreciate it. Now, in today's video, I am going to switch it up just a little bit, okay? I am going to give y'all the pros and the cons on being a work-at-home chat advisor. Without further ado, let's vibe. Before I started working from home, I was working for a cell phone company, and I really enjoyed working with cell phones. Like, I learned so much knowledge of actually having to sell phones. Like, people don't understand, like, when you have the knowledge to sell something, you can take that anywhere you go. I don't care if you selling phones, I don't care if you selling cars, selling houses, selling something, converting them to not knowing about this product or not knowing about what you're about to sell them, to spend their coins. You got to know what the fuck you're talking about, because if you don't, people can pick up on that and be like, nah, I'm good. But if you got a good talk game, yeah. So boom, COVID happened. And I had a friend at the time, we're not cool no more, but at the time, she was telling me about work at home jobs. And I was like, okay, I feel like I can do that. I worked for another company where I was on the phone. But being on the phone is just not for me. Like, I get tired of talking. Then you can't really do what you want to do. You can barely use the bathroom. You gotta pee, you got a Zuki, and you on the phone, and you like, oh my God, hurry up, get the fuck off the phone. And you don't want to be rude to the customer, of course, but you can't really do what you want to do when you want to do it. And I was just like, not my type of vibe. I was just extremely blessed because I was like, God, I really want a work at home job on chat. I'm good at typing and I don't have to be on the phone. It's a win-win. It's a win-win type of situation. I was so freaking excited when I got on at the job, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all the pros and the cons of being a work-at-home chat advisor. Starting with the motherfucking pros. Number one, you're working from home. You're working from home. Number two, you could get up 30 minutes before your shift. Shit, you could get up 5 minutes before your shift. I mean, damn, you could get up on your shift. Depends on how much leeway you have, but you don't have to get up an hour or two early. You don't have to do none of that. If you want to, I definitely recommend 30 minutes, maybe an hour, just to get yourself up, take your shower, wash your face, brush your teeth, and all that good stuff. But if you don't want to, bitch, you don't have to. Number three, you can wear whatever the fuck you want to wear. Okay, if you want to come in this bitch with a robe, you can do that. If you want to come in here naked, okay, titties out, pussy out, ass out, and dick out, you can do that. Because, baby, that's your business. For if you have kids or pets, you are able to monitor them. You are able to monitor them better than being on phones. Now, granted, they're not supposed to be in a room with you when you're working. However, you being able to just type and just listen to see like if anything is going on or if anything is going wrong, you will be able to listen out. Versus when you're on the phone, everything is just blocked out to where you have to listen to that customer. Number 5, you can save fucking gas, okay? You can save gas money and food money because at the end of the day, who about to DoorDash every fucking day? Because, baby, those are fees. Even if you got the $10 subscription, you got the delivery fee, the service fee. Like, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Number 6, you can listen to music when you are on chats. Not saying on phone support that you can't, but you're going to have customers in your ears and then you want to reduce the background noise. Y'all, when it comes to being on chats and really typing for 8, 9, 10 plus hours, you want to set the freaking vibe. And what do you mean by setting the vibe? For me personally, I love my pink LED light. It's giving a vibe. I love having candles lit. I love being able to listen to my music. Now, depends what type of mood I am in. When, you know, I'm in a mood where I just want to listen to that, what's up? I will listen to that. If I'm in the mood to where I want to listen to Pop That Pussy for a real nigga and throw it back for one time. Yeah, like I want to listen to that. If I'm in the vibe to where I want to listen to gospel, I want to listen to that. Sometimes I like to play instrumentals. Like I don't want no words. I just want to listen to the beats, the melody, and just really get a vibe. Get a vibe out of that. You want your house smelling good just to set the tone. And y'all get what I'm saying. Y'all get what the fuck I'm saying. Number 7, you can really utilize your time. If you want to clean up, you can. If you want to fold clothes, if you want to wash clothes, if you want to clean the bathroom right quick, gather up your kids' toys, whatever the case may be, you can really do that because you have breaks in between, or if you just want to do that in between chats, you're able to cook. So if you want to put something right quick in the air fryer, in the crock pot, on the grill, bake something a little bit, put something on the stove, you can do that. And if you want to check it in between chats, you can just run right quick and check your food so it won't burn. You could cook family meals on your lunch or your breaks, like you have that time because you're working from home. Number 8, because you're on chats, you do not have to wait for your lunch and break to eat something. You don't have to worry about, oh, the customer's about to hear me munching and grubbing all in their ear. You can get you a quick little snack right quick, get back to it like it's nothing. Baby, this is the best kind of chocolate. If y'all don't think so, prove me wrong. Tell me what chocolate is the best. Because Hershey's is good, don't get me wrong, but baby, yeah. Because you're working from home, if you want to sip a little bit, if you want to puff a little bit, if you want to get a little nasty, baby, that's your business. Number 9, because you're on chats, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Because you're on chats, you can really take you can really breathe when customers get rowdy, okay? When customers show a little attitude, you can breathe, okay? Because when you're on phones and customers being rude, and if you don't know how to take a step back and be like, and get back to it, you will be on the phone saying a little something that you don't mean to say. When you are on chats, customers do be trying it. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. Customers be trying it just because they know you're on chats. And just because they know you type in, they will try you more on chats because they feel like, oh, is this even a real person I'm talking to? Oh, I don't have to see this person. I don't have to hear this person's voice. They feel real bold. Where a customer says something after asking me for help, but you want to have an attitude, and they be rude or whatever the case may be. And and I will read what exactly I said, and I'm like this: backspace. Backspace, 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 backspace. You do have that opportunity and that window of time. Let me Okay, let me calm the fuck down. Backspace. Now, when you on the phone talking, you can't backspace nothing. You said what you said, whenever the fuck you said it, however the fuck you said it, even though you didn't mean to say it. On chats, you can really gather your thoughts. I definitely would say number 10, you do not have to have a manager down your back. Like, working from home is really freedom. Like, you don't have to worry about my coworker is not doing this, my coworker is not doing that. So you pissed off because you feel like you doing everything by yourself. When you work from home, you really have to just worry about you. That is a pro for me because I feel like if I know how to do my job, I know how to do my job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have been assistant manager before. I have been in management before. To me, I know what the fuck to do. I know what's expected of me. Now the pros are over with. Let's get into the cons. Okay. Working from home, you can become so freaking lazy. I'm telling y'all, you can become lazy because you work from home. You live at home. Like, you can become so lazy to where on your days off, you don't want to do nothing. You just want to stay home. Some people have their equipment set up in their room to where some people don't leave their room. You know, they sleep in their room. They got their work equipment in their room. They just probably come out to make them something to eat or get something out the fridge. I know some people I work with that works from home have their fridge in their room. You have like everything you need in your room to where they don't come out their room. And that can be a freaking con because you just got used to that. Number 2, you eat more because you're working from home. If you are working at a facility, they have the times where this is your break, this is your lunch, and any other time you're working. Versus when you work from home, you have the ability to, okay, let me get a snack here, let me get a snack there. The food is there, the refrigerator is there, the microwave is there, the snacks is there. Everything is just right there. The third con, you really lose human. Ooh, y'all. Whew. Okay, my bad, y'all. The third con, you really lose human interaction. You work by yourself. You work from home. Like, you don't have any outsiders. If you really not a person to be by yourself and you need that human interaction, work from home is not for you. Because you don't have nobody to talk to. Even when it comes to working in an office, like a typing job, yes, you're in a cube by yourself, but on lunch and breaks, or whatever the case may be, anytime in between, you're able to talk to somebody. Now, when you work from home, this is your little cube right here. You don't talk to nobody. Number 4, working from home. You might not realize it, but you can slowly lose your confidence within yourself. And I'm saying this because I have lost my confidence. And it's crazy because I know I'm a beautiful woman. Like, I know that. But when you constantly getting up and don't have to do nothing to yourself, like nothing at all, you really lose that confidence because you always seeing yourself in a certain way. Once out the week or a couple days out the week, you do something to your hair. I don't care if it's putting your wig on, doing something to your real hair. Just take the bonnet off, okay? When it comes to you walk around with your robe all the time working from home, put on a shirt, put on some leggings, put on some shorts, something. Put a little makeup here and there. I'm not talking about like a full face, but do something that makes you feel beautiful on the outside. Definitely want to just do something to your appearance.
Just do something, very much something.
Number 5, when it comes to chats, you have to realize these people cannot see you. These people cannot hear your voice. These people really think they are talking to robots. And a lot of customers be like, can I speak to a human? Are you a human? What's your name? They really think they are talking to robots. In that case, when you are saying certain things, certain sentences, it may come across that it is rude in a chat versus when you are on the phone. It can just come across that you're being rude, even if you're not. But again, it's the perception of how that person reads the chat. For example, when you're texting somebody, and to you, this may come across as, I'm just letting you know. But to that person reading it on the other end, it can be like, damn, is this bitch being rude? Like, what the fuck she talking about? Like, bitch, what? Even though that's not your intention. And you really have to learn on chats, what you say, it has to be aligned with how the customer will read and how they would take it. You get what I'm saying? Number 6, baby, I am here to let y'all know, when you're a chat advisor, just depend the job that you're doing, but I am chat technical support. At my job, you can be on 4 to 5 chats at a time. Now, the norm is 2 to 3. That's the norm. But sometimes it can get so freaking busy, you're on 4 to 5 chats. The company I work for, you have to reply back within 2 minutes. As a chat technical support advisor, you have to know how to multitask. If you don't know how to multitask, chat technical support advisor is not for you. It is not for the weak. It is not, because you're on 3 to 4 or 5 different chats. Then you have to reply back within 2 minutes on each chat. And you got to research the different issues that the different customers chat in about. You could be on 5 chats. One chat can be about iPhone. The next chat can be about the iPad. The next chat can be about iTunes. The next chat can be about Mac. And the next chat can be a customer is complaining and having an issue about something. And those are 5 different freaking issues all at the same time that you have to work with. When you're on phones, yes, it is stressful, but you're still on one phone call with one customer. So many people be like, I want to do chats, I want to do chats, I want to do chats. Chats is not for the weak at all. Point blank, period. It's not for you if you cannot multitask. Number 7, typing will burn you out so quick and fast. Like, your fingers will be over it. Like, when somebody trying to message me on my phone or send me a quick message, I be like, girl, boy, just call me. Because I was never the type to want to speak on the phone all the time. But when you do nothing but typing for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hours, call me. I be forgetting to text back. Like, if you don't call me, like, who about to text this? Like, call me. I'm over typing. I'm over texting. Which is why when people be like, oh, you work from home, your job is easy. Be on 3 to 4 or 5 different chats with 3 to 4 or 5 different issues. And try to reply back within 2 minutes. Baby, it might not be a physical thing, but mentally, you'll be exhausted. When somebody go to their job and they go to a facility and they have to like do labor work, yes, y'all are physically tired. Us people working from home, we are mentally tired. Number 8, some work at home jobs make good money. As a con, some people just be like, fuck the money. Like, I have to have engagement with other humans. Like, I have to have somebody to push me when it comes to working because they don't have the push to do it themselves. Number 9, for you to work at home, you have to have a good environment. If you're going through something with your boyfriend, a girlfriend, or a spouse, if you are going through so much mentally, working from home can really put you in a depression, because you could be going through so much mentally that you have to stay home and work and make your money versus you going through so much at your home to where it's like, okay, you know what, I can get in my car, I can go to the facility, I can work on the outside, which is why you have to have that peace of mind at home. You have to, because you trying to make your money on top of you at home all the time. You're in a secluded space. Like, you really have to, because if not, you would be depressed. You will feel like you have no life outside of home. Number 10, being bored. Some people just do not like doing the same thing all day, every day, versus you working in a facility and you can be doing the same exact thing, but your manager can be like, hey, can you work over here today? Or tomorrow, can you work over here? Or can you do this? Can you do that? Can you run errands? Can you... Some people have to interact with other people. Some people have to have that push to have a manager hold their hand, or a manager be like, do this, do that, you know, kind of supervise them. Some people have to get up and get dressed and do their hair, do this, do that to go work. Some people have to. That's why I say working at home, it's a blessing and a curse. You have to choose any job that you get. It doesn't matter if you work under somebody. It doesn't matter if you're independent. It doesn't matter if you work at a facility, at a factory, fast food, working from home. Any job you do, you're going to have pros and cons. Point blank, period. But it's whatever you choose. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Thank y'all so much for watching this video. I am trying to do content outside of makeup just to switch it up a little bit, because sometimes your girl don't be feeling like doing makeup all the time. But thank y'all so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.